Hello and welcome to this year's 2017 Big 50 List Countdown. I'm Mike Hockett, editor of Industrial Distribution, and I'll be taking you through our annual list of the largest distributors of industrial products. Here's a quick overview of the methodology for our Big 50 list. All companies are ranked according to total 2016 worldwide sales, with all figures in US dollars, and all companies must have a considerable presence in the US. We obtain information for publicly traded companies based on their annual reports, earnings statements, and press releases. For privately held companies, we rely on their self-reported data, follow-up interviews, press releases, and their website information. We elect to refrain from listing any companies we are unable to contain confirmed sales numbers for and/or haven't published company information in more than 3 years, at which point it's quite difficult for us to make an accurate estimation of where to place them on our list. Therefore, we do acknowledge that there are a small number of companies that likely would have earned a place on this year's list. As always, our Big 50 list will be featured in our September-October print edition that gets mailed to subscribers on August 31st and then posted on our website 1 week later. Like last year, our countdown is split into 3 parts. As you've probably already seen, Part 1 covered numbers 50 through 31 and Part 2 covered 30 through 11. Here, I'll take you through the top 10. But before I do, here's a real quick look at our first 40 companies. With that out of the way, let's resume our countdown. And number 10, Win Supply makes a healthy jump up our list from number 14 last year and 18 in 2012. Roland Garden took over as CEO on January 31st upon Jack Johnston's retirement. The company didn't miss a beat, adding new locations regularly throughout 2017 so far. Its headcount has grown by 300 since July 2016. This past April, Win Supply acquired Vista, California-based Electrical Sales Inc. And number 9, MRC Global was hit especially hard by the recent industrial recession, with 2016 sales down nearly 33%. That led to the divestment of its oil country tubular goods business, which had 2015 sales of $305 million, and a significant reduction in MRC's Australian operations. Things have turned around in 2017, with the company's Q2 sales up 23.6% year over year and up 7% from Q1. MRC recently opened a new 80,000 square foot regional distribution center just outside of Bakersfield, California to support its West Coast operations, and the company is currently consolidating 4 locations into a new large Gulf Coast facility in La Porte, Texas. France-based Decour and Cabot's 2016 sales held steady, allowing it to jump up 3 spots on our list to number 8 as other distributors slid. The company is best known in the US by its subsidiaries Dillon Supply, BMG Metals, and Han Systems, which have 42 locations combined. The company completed 10 acquisitions during 2016. It announced a pair of additions this past May with Ottawa Fasteners and EPI Maintenance in Paris. In the US, the company expects to expand its light manufacturing segment in the Southwest and Midwest. Fastenal cracked our top 10 last year and cements its presence by moving up 3 spots to number 7 as 2016 sales improved 2.4%. The company reduced its branch footprint by 119 during 2016, but made up for it with a 13.2% increase in its installed fast vending machines. Fastenal acquired Hudsonville, Michigan-based Manufacturer Supply Company this past March, building its presence with commercial furniture OEMs. Its June and July daily sales growth were each up 13% year over year. At number 6, Motion Industries' 2016 sales were essentially flat, but it stayed active during the industrial downturn by making 5 acquisitions during last year, including Missouri Power Transmission, Colmar Belting Company, Ubco, Brass Company, and Epperson & Company. It's kept its foot on the gas in 2017, acquiring a 35% stake in Sydney, Australia-based MRO distributor Inenco Group and Los Angeles-based Pneumatic Engineering. In Q2, Motion sales were up 7.3% year over year. France-based Air Liquide finalized its $10.3 billion acquisition of Airgas in May of 2016, following several rounds of antitrust approvals by FTC regulators. Airgas's 2016 sales soared 32% and helped Air Liquide sales improve almost 15%. Airgas moves up 2 spots into our top 5. HD Supply, at number 4, sold off its Power Solutions business in 2015, its Interior Solutions business in 2016, and then its Waterworks division for $2.5 billion this past June, leaving the company with only 2 business units, Facilities Maintenance and Construction and Industrial. HD Supply said that e-commerce represented 60% of its 2016 sales, up 5 percentage points from 2015. The company is in the midst of building its new Atlanta headquarters, slated to open in early 2018. At number 3, Sonapar's North America subsidiary is traditionally known as an electrical distributor, but it's made headway into the MRO market with its 2012 acquisition of OneSource Distributors and then acquiring Industrial Distribution Group in 2014, and that company was 22 on that year's Big 50 list. IDG and fellow Sonapar North America subsidiary Hagemeyer North America merged to form Ballon Distribution in October of 2016. Since the start of 2016, it's been a period of restructuring at our number 2 company, Grainger, undoubtedly the largest MRO distributor in the US. The company has slashed its branch footprint by nearly half and reallocated resources to areas such as e-commerce, which surpassed 60% of the company's total sales in 2016. CEO D.G. Macpherson said that he expects e-commerce to comprise at least 80% of sales by 2022. Grainger launched strategic pricing initiatives throughout the first half of 2017 and rolled out web prices for its entire assortment on August 1st. In early June, the company launched Gamut.com as a new e-commerce offering aimed to aid professional customers in finding solutions quickly. After holding at our number 2 spot for the past 4 years, Germany-based Würth Group is atop our list as the new largest distributor of industrial products. The company's sales rose by 8.2% in 2016, helped by its 2015 acquisitions of US distributors Northern Safety and Industrial and Des Moines Bolt, and then its 2016 edition of Birmingham, Alabama-based House of Threads. Würth Service Supply just moved into a new $11.5 million headquarters in Greenwood, Indiana this summer. Würth Group's global headcount surpassed 73,000 during the first half of 2017, while sales increased 7.8% year over year. Well, there you have it. Our 2017 Big 50 countdown is complete. Make sure to check out the full feature in our September-October print and digital editions, and then the online article version a week after. So as we close out our countdown, here's a quick look back at this year's Big 50 list. Thanks for watching.